Hello, how are you today? So I just finished running my third errand for the day, and it's 4:39 p.m. and I don't know. I just wanted to make a video because I think that when I'm at home, which I am a lot, I forget how much my chronic illness impacts me. And then when I go out and about, and Target was pretty packed. So I first walked in, and I'll tell you this little story. First walked in, and a lady was walking really fast behind me. You know, that kind where it's like somebody's like a railroad coming toward, a train coming towards you, and you just want to move out of the way. And then she grabbed a cart, and she was like barreling through people, and the cart made the loudest squeaking noise ever. And I was walking behind her, and I had to like hold my ears, go a completely different direction, and get as far away from her and her energy as possible. This sounds freaking crazy to normal people, I think. But it was just such an intense, frenetic energy. And then the cart sound on top of it. And I was like, oh, I know that even though I'm going a completely different direction and going all the way around, at least I'm getting some exercise, I probably run into her again. But thank goodness she had slowed way down and had disposed of that very noisy cart. So I was kind of humored by it at the same time as a little it's overwhelming. And so I get into the self-checkout lane. I only had 2 items. I'm just on the hunt for some ugly bananas, and I can't find any for my smoothies. Anyways, they're all green. I don't want green, but anyway. So I get into the self-checkout line, and I remember that I'm going to use my gift card on my app to pay for my groceries, and I'm not really sure how to do it myself at the self-checkout, and it just gives me too much anxiety. So I go, okay, I'm going to switch lanes. So I switch lanes to another place. And when I'm standing there and holding just these 2 items, a 5-pound bag of apples in one hand, and then a can of coconut milk on my other hand. Well, I had 2 bags. And I did that on purpose. I brought 2 bags because I figure if I'm carrying on one shoulder and I carry on the other shoulder, then I'm balanced and it doesn't hurt as much. But just standing in line and the pain, and it's just like, oh my gosh, this is really intense, and this is regular for me. And I also felt very slow. I felt very slow moving around other people. People, were just moving naturally quicker than I do because with chronic fatigue too, it's just like the energy level is just not there. I used to be able to walk that fast and all that, but not anymore. So anyways, this is the real life of somebody with fibromyalgia or chronic illness. And I often in my brain, I'm like, oh, I can go and do A, B, C, D. I'll be fine. But I've run 3 errands, and I'm like, I really would like to do one more, but I can't. I have to go home. And I have to turn the heating pad on, put my back. So it's a little bit disheartening and frustrating, and I am working on acceptance of my condition. But that doesn't mean I don't want to do things and I don't want to go places, but it's hard because the sensory overload and all that, it really becomes very prevalent when I'm not in my nice, quiet home. So anyways, thank you for watching, and I hope you're having a good day, regardless of whatever you might be feeling. And I do just want to try to make the most of it. I'm happy I was able to do some stuff, and I'm hoping that I will just look at my accomplishments at the end of the day as opposed to the things I didn't get done. So that's my focus for 2023. I will end this here, and I want to tell you that you are not alone if you are in pain and you are trying to live your life. And bye for now.